What is up guys, Andy Forrest Team Runner here. Welcome back to another video, and this is week 11 of the London Marathon training series. So welcome back to another video, and we're jumping straight in at the deep end this morning. Marathon Monday, and 3x7k with 1k float on the cars. We started super early this morning, so I didn't get much footage, but I'll rewind quickly to show you the pace in the split. We'll wrap this one up and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Right, light is terrible, but look at these chappies. This is mad. We've got 1, 2, 3 piggies, 4. There they go. Yeah, you keep running. I'm running that way, so you need to move. There you go. Oh, look at all the babies over there. Madness. Right, you can't see me, but I can see you. 5:59 pace for that first one. Decent, good start. Very humid this morning. Really misjudged the route. Our industrial estate's like 3 miles, so it's a bit of a pain to do 7k, 4.35 miles, but we'll try better on the next one. Alright, it's getting a bit lighter now. 5:56 pace for that one. Things are heating up nicely. Feeling really good this morning. So yeah, rolling to this last one. Get it done. There we go, workout done, and that last one was 5:57 per mile, so a really solid morning's work before, wow, we started at 5:20, didn't we? Yeah. 5:20 a.m, so pre-breakfast, I can't even speak, pre-breakfast, pre-drink, pre-anything, just got out the door, went to the toilet, job done. So smashed it today. What a start to the week. Good start to this taper.
So a massive thanks to Soar Running for sponsoring this week's training video. I'm delighted to have them on board because I've been using Soar Kit for almost a year now, and I love it for training and racing. You guys see me use it all the time, and I genuinely could not recommend them highly enough. I'm delighted as well to be able to offer you guys a 15% discount off their kit. Soar Running is a London brand born in Hackney, producing high performance running apparel, from the fast race kit on the market to technically groundbreaking wet and cold weather outerwear and function first training staples, ensuring the kit isn't just reserved for the elites. At the core of Soar Running, it's committed to technical excellence and being at the forefront of design innovation, be it in their approach to their ergonomic fit, their application of cutting edge fabric technologies, or the continual advancement of the functionality of the garments. With the men range firmly established across the global running community, they've recently launched a women's range as well, and are soon to release their full women's collection this autumn. To help you guys out and to give you a chance to try the Soar Kit, I'm delighted to be able to offer 15% orders with the code FOD15. You will find a link in the description below. Use the discount code, try out their products. You will not regret it. They are absolutely incredible. So once again, a massive thanks to Soar Running for sponsoring this video. On with the show.
So welcome to Tuesday. Yesterday's session was great. Really happy with that. And now we have James again. Hello. Second time in the series this man has made an appearance. He thought he was only making an appearance once. I've dragged him out again.
Thought I got away with that one.
So yeah, great session with Lee yesterday. That was really good. Enjoyed it, nailed it. Happy with that. Less than 3 weeks to go. Today, as I said, I can't remember if I said at the beginning of the video or not, but this week is a gradual start of the taper. So where I've been doing 90-minute runs, dialing them back this week to 80, taking the edge off everything, mileage slowly coming down but keeping the sharpness there. Next week there'll be a bigger drop, but today it's about getting out there, enjoying the trails. Different route, different scenery, good company. Do you know what we're talking about? Ultras, UTMB, stones, all of that good stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna get this one done. It's still really humid today, but managing to keep my heart rate in a relatively good zone, still in the 120s, so happy with that. Get this one done. See you tomorrow for the double. So good morning and welcome to Wednesday, double day, special block day today. Last one of the training block. Gutted. They're hard. They're harder than double threshold days, but I have quite, in a weird way, enjoyed them. So trying to go out on this one with a bang, and I've just done my first 5 miles at 90%, 6:40 on the money, exactly that. I think heart rate was low 140s. I'm using the Brooks Hyperion tempos today. They are very nearing the end of their life. I think I mentioned it before. There's very little pop left in them at all. I feel like I'm doing all the work in them, but they're still really comfy. So I think they've just lost that responsiveness that I'm so used to feeling in them. So today will be interesting, trying to pick it back up, going the other way for marathon training. What I've done today is I've done what I've done on my first week of doing a special block, which is a bit more of a challenging route. I ditched the glamour and glitz of having a low heart rate and beautiful equal splits to come out here on the trails. I do 2 miles on the industrial estate, running out the end of it, up a cheeky hill, and then it's undulating for 2.5 miles to here. Going back, the hills are shorter but steeper. On the way out this way, they're longer but more of an incline. So technically I have a bit of a better way going back that way, but you'll definitely see some spikes in the heart rate if you follow me on Strava for this one on the way back out now. So just waiting the 5 minutes, as you should do, in between these two 90% and 100% sections. So just for those of you who don't know, the next 5 miles to make it 10 miles for this morning is going to be at 100% marathon effort pace. So I'm just going to wait around for the 5 minutes to be done, start back at this tree here, and we'll be going again. So good evening and welcome to the evening session. I'm down in Lydney at the docks to get this evening's special block PM session done, although I might have to change plans because it is dark quickly. It's 5 to 8 and there's not any light down this road at all. So I might get a couple of reps down here and then the rest is going to be probably back around the lake. So the goal tonight is simply 5 miles at 90% marathon pace effort, which I've done, and then it's 5 minutes static rest, which I'm timing on my phone, and then once that's done it's 5 by a mile with 45 seconds recovery. So this is the last sort of big workout really in terms of short recoveries. 5 by a mile, really 5 by a mile wouldn't faze me normally, but tonight I'm a little bit nervous about going up and down here because the road isn't the best. It's a bit potholey, so we'll have to see how we go. I'm not afraid to abandon it if I need to for the sake of safety. I've tried to, even if it gets a bit too dark, kind of map out a route on the road where it's the least potholy, and I'm trying to memorize it. So but yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll head back to Lydney Lake and get the rest finished down there. So I'm just going to get 3 more minutes worth of rest done, walk back up to the top here and start these reps. There we go, back at the car, had better days. That was, it was fine, I felt fine for most of it, but I think the problem with that is that I did the docks road down and back, and by that time it was way too dark. I nearly rolled my ankle a couple of times, so I thought, okay, I'll start by the train tracks, go up to the roundabout and come back. And that worked on the 3rd one, but then when I went to do it on the 4th one, the train barriers came down, so I ran 0.3 miles up, 0.3 miles back, 0.3 miles up, by which point my average pace was going all over the place and it was getting too dark at that point. So I thought, okay, I'll finish the last one off down at the lake, and the lake was really busy. Even though it was pitch black, there were dog walkers everywhere. I nearly went over a lead and I just basically made a beeline back for the car, and I stopped the 5th one after 0.4 of a mile because I just thought it's not worth it. So I banked 4.5 solid ones. Paces aren't there, but the effort was. 5th one, it is what it is. I'm just done with today, and we'll leave that one there. Still 19 miles in the bank, and I will see you on Friday, I think, for the next run. All right, good morning. It's Friday. Easy 80 minutes on the cars today. Feeling like I have a bit of a spring in my step. The temperature has cooled down, and really nice running weather. Heart rate's dropped with the temperature as well. So yeah, feeling good this morning. Obviously frustrated from Wednesday night. Bit of a rookie mistake. I just don't have a good head torch, that's my problem. So that's going to be something I need to invest in this winter. Normally around Cinderford, where I am, the industrial estate's well lit, so you don't need one. But I didn't realise how crap the lighting was in Lydney, to be honest with you. And when I nearly went arse over tit on a dog lead, I just went, nope, not worth it. Don't finish the last rep, just call it there. You've got, I don't know, what was it, like 19 miles worth of work done that day. There's no point in trying to push for a last 0.6 of a mile for a round number. So feeling much better today. Not too much to say other than I just want to give Soar once again a massive shout out and say thanks for sponsoring this video. Excited to have them on board for the remainder of the training series and into my London Marathon race as well. So really appreciating that. Don't forget to use their discount code if you want to try out their epic kit. And just like last week, don't forget the other amazing companies that are in my corner: X Miles, Noble Pro and Pure Sport. All the links for those are in the description below. I'm just going to sit here, or run here I should say, and enjoy. I'm zoning out, I'm appreciating, feeling good, because I do, and I'll see you for the long run.
So a slight change of plan, no long run on the end of this week's video. We're going to be ending it here because actually we're going away this weekend. A quick spontaneous decision this morning, going down to see some family down on the south coast. So looking forward to a couple of days away. I'm going to get my long run done whilst I'm down there. So I'm not going to have time to get my long run done, edit it, upload it and all that, because my computer and stuff is going to be here. So I'm going to edit and upload this now before I leave this afternoon. Once the kids have finished school, we're going to head on down there and we're going to be back sometime on Monday. So I'll bump the long run that I'm doing tomorrow onto next week's training vlog. So I just want to say a massive thanks once again to all your support on this week's vlog. Yeah, we're well into the taper now, really starting to feel a little bit fresher. I know mileage hasn't come down that much, but just taking the edge off some of the training has really helped this week. Feeling mentally fresh, feeling mentally ready, and really excited for next week when hopefully we're going to start to feel even fresher once again. So that's it for this week's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and I will see you next week when we're really deep in the taper. Until then.